Whereas Monkey Business, you gotta kind of pick your opportunities, and they've got the heroes to do it. You've got a Beastmaster that can constantly scout out for you. You don't have to really rush for anything, and Misery's actually gonna walk past them. This is so awkward.
He needed to get stunned up. Nice blast is gonna come in. He was taking advantage of this one. They throw down the ultimate, trying to pop Misery, but now they've been caught. The Meatball's gonna take. He's got a double damage, just ripping through all of Monkey Business. That's 3 down. And we said it was so necessary for them to be able to go from bad to worse because they've got Fiend's Grip and No Tail. He's all by his lonesome in the jungle. The Ice Blast over the top is going to make sure he does go down. Tanky is all hell, but 3 different heroes find the nukes necessary to bring him down.
That was so random. The Night Stalker just runs past 2 heroes. They're not quite sure what's going on.
Yeah. Oh no, what is this Monkey Business? They're just falling apart at the seams now. 3 kills in the top lane.
Business because you've got the BKB on the No Tail, but he's already used one of the charges. He doesn't have that much damage to back himself out. So whatever this next BKB fight, you've got to stomp this fight.
Nice for Meepo stun. The Misery is going to be able to come in and slow some of this down. Weeha is surviving with that one. Meepo's going to try and move himself away. The other Meepo's trying to get out as well, and he does get out. Now the Fiend's Grip on a crit. Highlight die holding man. Looks like they're going to be able to nuke him down. The No Tail's just desperate to be able to finish off this Meepo and finally does get the kill. They take him down, but it's already cost them 3 of their members. Now the rest of Monkey Business are being controlled quite heavily. They might be able to get No Tail. Miracle's going to blink himself out. Should be fine. No Tail on the other hand, though, is going to try and hide himself and TP away, but that's not going to happen. Immediately gets canceled. 4 heroes for the Meepo. Well worth it. 4 teams.
For a really good game. And it made it really hard for...
Look at Eternal Envy. He's actually coming around the back here. Behind the tier 4 towers. He slows down 2 heroes with a chain. He hits them with the Ice Blast, and now Moon's going to stun him up. Ember Spirit is just going to be focused down nice and quick. They get the fast kill. What just happened?
Alright.
Space created. Meeple's pushing down the tier 3 tower in the middle lane, I guess, but No Tail's going to try and run him down. They do have a stun. Maybe they can get Weeha as well here. They've got the ultimate. Miracle, are they going to be able to burn through enough mana to finish him off? Weeha gets off the net. Crit comes in, Walrus Punch, and they take him out. That's going to be just the Aegis, though. He's going to come back here in the middle lane. And now the BKB is going to fade out from No Tail. That means he's susceptible to that side to bite. They're going to go for the poop pop. What? Oh, I know it. I know it. We're going to watch. Oh, the snowball save comes in. Actually, just in time. Now the stun. Weeha's going to actually get popped before all this. And No Tail stays alive.
Gotta keep this alive. But without their Beastmaster, it's gonna be so rough. They don't have Tombstone either.
Oh, fly. Yeah. It's just that long range initiation. Chain set up. They're gonna go on a Weeha here, trying to pop as quick as possible. A lot of these people are staying alive. They managed to get off the poop combination. That brings Miracle low, and he won't be able to finish off the Meepo. Now the net's coming out. No Tail will finish him off with a big hit there. He actually managed to get a critical. And are they going to buy back for this one? It looks like the Tusk, yeah, he's going to be forced into it as they can't afford to lose their second laner, Rag Team Secret, all landing for that as they pop back on Meepo. Just going to try and go for defense on the last lane of Rats. Miracle still down for another 50 seconds. The Tombstone out, slowing things down. Team Secret. But this is going to be problematic. They have BKB, but they don't have God Strength. They won't really have the kind of damage to get hit by an Ice Blast here. The manager to get the snowball just in time. Help save them quite significantly. Weeha trying to burst down, but the Fiend's Grip on the No Tail. He's not going to be able to get any more damage out. Weeha survives, and Team Secret finally take game number 1 after a slight misstep just 7-8 minutes earlier.
I mean, I think it was just some boys running around.
Yeah.
They were so far ahead.
That was over. I was like 25,000 gold lead or something.
Yeah, they still had the late game advantage though. You have a Meepo, an Ember Spirit that has a ton of farm, and you had an Ancient Apparition. Crits did a really good job of dodging the AA blast like 3 times in a row for his team, but still they were just a little bit too far behind.
Alright, so with that, Team Secret taking game number 1. We're going to have game number 2 coming up shortly, but first we're going to see what our analysts have to say about that performance.
Actually, it looks like he's going to go the right way and not run into Miracle, and that's a lot of time wasted on that Shadow Beam.
Oh, Roar in the top lane. They're going to try and lock down the Ember Spirit. Chain stunning him as much as possible. Remnant isn't going to get him that far away. Oh, okay, he actually does jump farther up. He's still going to stick around for this fight because he knows Monkey Business has run out of ammo, and he's going to be able to stick around for the experience and might even ensure another kill. But now the turnaround for Eternal Envy, did you just get way too aggressive? Yes, you did. He's going to be hit by the stun by Moon, and now that trade up there really worth it. Unless he can get more. Weeha, well, he's going to be able to pick up the Lich. The Ice Blast comes through, and Moon's going to die as well. So a triple kill.
Pressure on them right now because what do you really do in this position? You're going to lose that bottom area, and Miracle's going to get caught out. Mac's not going to do anything.
Nope, and he's just going to die. The snowball does buy him some time, and he may be able to survive through the tick, but he's going to be positioned in a terrible area. Gets off the mech and will be still chased down by Team Secret. Now the question is, well, Highlight Eye actually gets hit by that death directly in the soul, and then now they're going to be able to take out Eternal Envy as well with the Chain Frost bouncing back over to Weehaw. They control him up and will be able to finish him off with a snowball double kill for Crit. What a big play. That snowball actually serves as
This is something they have to do. The Aegis completed on to Miracle. It's going to be really hard for them to hold it. You've got to pop this Aegis, but he's just going to get Earth charged up. And Misery's just going to try to trade out. He doesn't have TP for another 20 seconds, so he's got to move quickly.
Oh, they actually jump forward. They're going to go for Wii. They pop double ultimate here just to make sure he dies. And with that AoE of the SF, there's no way Team Secret can actually push forward until the buyback. Now the Ice Blast forward with the turnaround potential. They're going to go straight for Eternal Envy. Lock him down once again. Crit. He has just been cleaning up Eternal Envy time and time again. And they don't even lose the Aegis off of that. Down for 50 seconds in Team Secret. Why? He went for the Boots of Travel, but that mid lane owes him so much. Weehaw is going to be caught Moon. He'll commit to BKB in order to get this kill. Having a little tough time of it, but they finally do take away that gem.
They had to commit to the Chain Frost, but it's probably not a big deal. Eternal Envy's just trying to buy time.
Yeah, he's just trying to get a little bit extra damage out from the right-hand side. Highlight Eye is going to be taken out once again. Miracle picks up kill.
No buyback as a nice
and now they're going to jump on a puppy without the Ice Blast. Team Secret, they don't have any buybacks. This is pretty much over.
I don't think they can really fight here. They're even going to spot Eternal Envy out. He's just going to have to get out. He doesn't have any remnants left over, but... Oh, the damage on that!
Jeez, and with the amplified damage, just no kill. Like, his right clicks aren't that tremendous, but between him and the Necronomicon, he was tearing Eternal Envy a new one.
That's the GG ult.
The Levertary
That's the get out of my game ultimate.
Yeah. Team Secret, they're not calling it just yet, but Monkey Business, they can very easily take these tier 4s, and there it is. And the series is all tied up now. Monkey Business. They had a rough start to game number 1 in the series, and even game 2 was looking a little risky for them, but they really started to take control of the game with several pickoffs in a row on Eternal Envy. They just took such a gigantic net worth advantage with those.
They're one of the best teams when it comes to controlling a lead, but that's what they didn't have in the last game, is they were never really able to get their footing right. This game on...
Far middle. Oh, but look at this. Team Secret now taking the next step. They see what has happened, and they know Monkey Business are probably going to be playing aggressively in the secret shop area. Team Secret are going to try and catch them when Monkey Business come back through this cliff area.
This is so awkward right now for Monkey Business. The timing of seconds right now. They're trying to run around as fast as they can. They are going to run into Miracle. Miracle's going to get a smoke popped, but should just blink out, and this might be a pretty clean disengage depending on the way that the rocket moves.
Oh, don't tell me.
Just send E first.
Team Secret?
You don't want to hear that.
That's going to be the initiation. That's not what they want to see still, though. He does get healed up. And nice initiation from Misery. Minutes to lock him down. Snowball out, though, and they will go on a puppy a little bit, but delaying up No-Tail's death. Looks like he's going to be able to get off the Reaper's side, but it's not enough. Misery easily survives, and No-Tail will go down eventually here as Misery right-clicks away at him. Eternal Envy is still going strong here, but it looks like the rest of Monkey Business have retreated, just leaving their Queen of Pain and their Monkey Business. Looks like they were thinking about it. Instead, they go middle. Credits are pick up the initiation on a puppy to follow up here as Moon comes in. Vacuum onto 2. Misery, though, and it's a pushback. Grid Snowball right over him into the lid. Highlight Eye, though, gets the gross quarter staff over the cliff. Will be able to survive because of that. Look at the physical damage. With the Weed taking him down, the physical damage of Weehaw just ripping apart these heroes. They finally do get a Reaper side kill, but it's 3 for 1 so far in the favor of Team Secret. And they're even going to chase down for more. Looks like the Wraith King, well, he doesn't have his Blink Dagger up, so the Clockwork, or rather the Queen of Pain, will be able to get away just fine.
Fight that they have to run away from. And again, you're seeing the beauty of the Wraith King right now. There's not a whole lot that Monkey Business can do. Still got the Aegis.
Defensive and Port Staff playing from Slaughter, not quite setting things up now. Eternal Envy actually jumps in, the Cog, not quite trapping these heroes in. Monkey Business are pushed back. And they're going to make the really but there's no real follow-up to that one. Miracle's forced to pop the BKB. They do manage to take out the Dazzle at the very least, and everyone else is incredibly low. Miracle diving in pretty fearlessly, though. He's got to be careful with the physical damage, especially Miracle Force Staff, Cogs, and the Rays finishes them off. They've taken out 2, and now the BKB blown by No Tail, unable to really get anything good here as he's going to be stunned up. Good Force Staff save perhaps from Moon. Ice Shards actually takes out the Rays Peak and delays that reincarnation. Now they're going to immediately start to vice him up and try and turn onto him. Weehaw actually takes away the Slardar. Keep trying to take the snowball. They actually push it back into the wall. Now they're going to be able to win this fight, it looks like, as the EE will finally go down. Great setup. Wee comes back thanks to that Aegis, but it's only him, and it seems like it's very likely that Monkey Business will be able to defend with
the perseverance. Or no, he just has the Ring of Health, so
Puppy still looks like a good recipe away. Monkey Business actually going to run in. They're going to be able to find Puppy. They snowball in. We hop off the BKB. Let's lose the ultimate. Misery's right in the middle of everything and will be able to get the concept applied to ensure that 1 kill. But they're still well set up to be able to get a Reaper side kill, perhaps.
No Tail can't die here.
No, Misery actually gets to get the Force Staff out. No Tail. He's got no buyback. They can't afford to lose him, but he dies anyway. Monkey Business now on the retreat. Moon gets the surge away, but they still have Blink
behind their tier 4 towers. Team Secret kind of pushing it a little bit.
You've only got one opportunity in this fight for Monkey Business. Yeah. Any hero just gets picked off for free, and you probably lose the fight. You need the numbers game really badly. And a lot of this is just going to come down to Moon, what kind of initiation him and Crit are able to hook up for. So if you can get that Darkseer Vacuum Ball on multiple heroes with the Crush, you can still conceivably win this fight.
Snowball safe, but they got the snowball into the melee creep. And now the Invincible on a Miracle. They can't afford to lose him, which is why they decide to find this change down to Envy as much as possible. Good load of Storm comes out from the Dazzle and actually be able to prevent that nice wall. That's the combination on 3, but Weehaw just pops the BKB. Let's lose the ultimate. Miracle is going to be almost going down here. Oh, it gets pushed. It bounces back to him and the other Misery. He's going to go down as well, but still he's got that Aegis. He'll come right back ready to fight. Team Secret, they've taken it. GG. They'll move on to the grand finals here at MLG New Orleans.
What a redemption game for Eternal Envy. The second game, he might have struggled a little bit on the Ember Spirit, but that Wraith King, it was really clean, really well executed by Team Secret. They knew the pace of the game and how they had to push it, and they go to the same strategy 3 games in a row. Works out for them in the end.
And for me, I was going into this series seeing it as a test of Monkey Business and seeing if they could, in a series like this that is going to be a lot about the draft and tactics in game, they would be able to stand up against the strategy of Team Secret.